right click button.
Alright, hold on, I'm on. 1 second. Uh, Alright, welcome everybody back to the stream. We're going to do Farmer's Dynasty, as you can see. Um, uh, we're doing pretty good. We got a bunch of stuff. We're going to be joined, well, shortly for a little while. Mandy.
Hello.
Yeah, we're just, so we've got all the animals. We got, I think, ducks and, yeah, chickens and ducks and sheep and piggies and all kinds of stuff. I know there's been some updates, you know what, and I was going to look at the notes and I completely forgot, so sorry about that. Um, what was I going to do? I am missing these. Why am I missing those? I know I put some over here. And they're gone too. What the heck? And there was some over here too. They're gone. All of
The beehives.
yeah, the beehives are all missing. I don't know why.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, yeah, 'cause there was some over here where all these flowers are. There was some here. They're no longer there. And then there was some over there and some over there. And those are all missing. So, let's take a look at some stuff here. These are all done for the season. Everything is done. What is it? April. So, it's going to be a little while before they're ready to go. What is this? Transport. I never really cared for those. These aren't ready anyway. These plants. Oh. So anyhow, hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna find out what's going on here. I don't know. I guess we can bebop through time and see what the heck is if they're back there or what's going on. I don't know. And then come back to this timeline. Do we have apples? We got green apples.
Mm-mm.
Cool. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, we have some soup. We have some cola. Wool. Okay. Coffee. We got a light fishing pole. Do we still have a cat and stuff? Oh no, those are in the past, right? Cat and dog.
Mm-hmm.
Cat and dog is in the past. When I came in, it was like, whoa, who the hell is that? And it was like, oh, that's right, I got married. Yeah. She kind of scares me. Okay. Cool. I think she's collecting eggs. Oh man, she just walks right through stuff. No, she is not. She's feeding the chickens. But I don't think she's collecting eggs. Maybe she'll do it later on, I don't know.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, the honeybee hives or whatever, the beehives are gone. I mean, let's just let's see, let's save game, save game.
They didn't take him out of the game, did they?
Oh, I don't know. Let's go see. I think there was a bench up over here we could do that stuff with. Um, beehives. Nope, they're here.
Okay. Huh.
They're here. They're still well. They're here that we can build anyway. You know.
They got
Carousel.
Halloween stuff already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they looks like they got Christmas trees already, which is kind of cool.
Mm.
Halloween stuff. We got to get pumpkins. I don't know if we have any pumpkins. We got beds. We got to get a crib and stuff made. A double bed. That's like a poster bed. That's kind of cool. Okay. So anyhow, no, they can. They still got them. So let's go. Let's go down and see. We saved the game here. So let's go. Look deeply into the picture.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so I hope everybody's doing well. Um, the cows need milking. There are some eggs to be getting. There are a few eggs in the hen house. Yeah, okay. Oh, those. You know what? Those might have been from the other timeline. And there they are. There's the hives. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so they're still here.
Bella here.
Hey, Bella, how's it going?
It's
How are the
pretty quiet
girls?
too.
How is Carly, Mackenzie, and Dakota? How you doing today? If you're home and watching. Oop, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me my honey.
Uh,
You thief. Come on. Why has it got to be a specific place? Man, I mean,
we're
no.
doing good. Have a quiet day at home.
Oh, there you go. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we got mom going to. We got to go to the dentist today. I don't know, doing something at the dentist. I don't know what she's doing, but um, we're doing that today. And yeah, um, yeah, we're just gonna be doing that. So we don't have a quiet day at home, unfortunately. We have to go. So, but that's not going to be until about 3 o'clock our time. So we got a few hours. We're going to be doing that. I thought we'd do some Farmers Dynasty. We haven't done it in a while. I know they did some updates. Supposedly this. Let's see where this mill here is supposed to be in production now. So we're gonna go take a look at that in a little bit. Um, right now, like I'm doing, I'm getting some thingies.
They said he hopes it goes well. Going to dentist is the worst.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I gotta go get some sausage for the doggy and probably cause it probably haven't fed him in like a long time. Let's see. Amount, we'll take one. Let's see, how do we do this? Take grilled sausage one. Oh, okay, there we go. We got one. One for the doggy. And then if we need something for the cat, we're going to have to probably go catch it because I don't know unless there's food. I saw the dog running through here. Where'd he go? Doggy. Oh, there's a cat too. Are you hungry? I don't know. Where'd the dog go? What's the dog doing? You know. Yes. Oh, you got to just pet you? You're not hungry? Okay. Well, there you go. Almost looks like my Nala. Little darker, but looks like my little girl, my little Nana. And this is actually supposed to be, I think, in the future timeline. This was not in the thing, and that too.
Well, I'm gonna get ready to go. I'll be back in by 12,
Okay,
15.
all right.
Okay.
I'll be here
Bye
until,
bye.
like I say, about 3ish.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
take
Let
care.
me where did the thingy go? There it is. Okay, I'll talk to you then.
Okay, take care.
Bye bye.
Okay, these are done. So I'll go ahead and get these. Jumping Yeminis. Yeah, so yeah, I've been doing the some of the Oregon Trail for the last little bit. That's a cute little game. I remember actually when it first came out, and they had it in the schools and stuff. So when I saw it and it was like, oh wow, I remember doing that game years and years and years ago. I mean, actually, I caught it at the end of it because by the time that it came out, I think it was in the 70s. Um, Actually, I was in an upper grade or grade where you didn't actually play those get to play it. I mean, I caught the very end of it. So let's see. Do I have? Do I have? Yes, I do. I got a trailer. Uh-oh, how do I get off of this thing? Exit. There we go. Okay. Oh, I probably should have. I probably should have taken and dumped off these other um, peppers because I would imagine I'm going to get overburdened here. I'd imagine. So we're gonna make the rounds on all the stuff that we've been doing, like gold Alaskan Gold Fever, that one there. This here, check out Subnautica 2. They did some updates on that. Um, like I said, we were just doing Oregon Trail for a little bit there. We did the Chisholm Trail, I think it was called. Which we did really good on, actually. I mean, surprisingly, we did very well on. You know, um, though I do think that a couple of people in the party like just abandoned it. I mean, one of them. I mean, I think it was right off the bat. Maybe I don't remember. Geez, what was it? I can't remember now. I'd have to look and see. But I think one person left the party. I believe. Or I don't. Maybe that was the one before that, because I know we played the end of the one, and then played the other one, and I don't. I might be getting the two mixed up. But yeah, that's a cool little game. Right on. Okay. Man, oh man, we still have that one to do. Yeah, I'm getting overburdened. Yeah, I figured I was. So I should have. I should have. We're gonna close that other door. We left it open. Well, we only got one more to do here, and then we're out. We'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah, so we're gonna make our rounds on all the games and stuff over the next week or so. Yeah, we still gotta. We're getting some stuff done on the ranch here. Looks like I might end up having to buy some wood this year. I was hoping that I was going to be able to get someone to give me a hand. Excuse me. Getting some cut, but does not appear to be the case. Cool, that was the one I wanted too. And we're going to put these upstairs in the magic little box. If we can ever get up there. And ship these forward. And the honey. And we'll see how this thing goes. Of Cool, cool, cool. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I think this belongs here. So we can, we'll put this down in some chest somewhere. Probably out in the garage or somewhere. Probably out in the garage somewhere, like right here. Cuckoo. Right on. We're good to go. Okay. We will save the game. All right. I think we're done here. We'll see if those beehives go forward. I thought that was one thing that they fixed in the updates. I remember reading something. The one you took all the cows and where the yeah, yeah. They all left. Yeah. Yeah, and the last one froze. Yeah, I remember that. But I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, yeah. The cows. I remember. Yeah, I remember lots of that. But let's see. What is going on? These stupid beehives are not going forward. Why? I thought they fixed that because they were made here in this timeline, not the other one. So I don't know. I really don't know what's going. And why is there a dog? And that looks more like Bella, or not Bella, but Nala. What is going on? Where'd you get that dog, woman? And look at, there's a different cat. What kind of witchery is you doing here, girl? And it's raining. Do you need fed? Do you need fed? Pet Bitey or Freddy? Wow. Do you, what? I don't understand. And the only animation they have is the eating animation. There's something weird going on. That looks more like Nala, lighter. Yeah, yeah. That looks like my little girl. Huh. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Time warp something going. And where are all the damn things? Now, I guess maybe because when they did whatever they did, the fix or whatever it was, that they were already in the past and maybe that's where they're staying now. And if that's the case, I can just make some more that I would put in this timeline. I mean, okay. Wow, that is a trip. And now we have dogs and cats in this timeline. Got no time, no time for timelines. Okay, they fixed that. because these did not, like they've been doing, what they used to do, they don't do no more. Okay, so they fixed that. Wow, what a trip. Okay. So, and where's the barbecue? There was a barbecue here. And my table's gone. And the refrigerator's gone. Woman? I'm telling you, this is kind of messed up. And what? The bed's gone. Oh man, I'm telling you, there's some witchcraft going on around here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back and find out what the heck. I mean, because this is ridiculous. I mean, so I'm gonna have to recraft everything in the other timeline. Because all this stuff, it should not be here. It should be there. This is, yeah, this is weird. This is the wrong place. It should not be here. It should be there. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's load this one and see what the heck's going on around here. Um, yeah, and if that's the case, then I guess I just won't go back to the past until they get that worked out. Because if I'm gonna lose all of the stuff, that makes no sense. That sucks. Definitely it is. It's all messed up. What is going on? Wow. The beds are all gone. I mean, wow. Wow. This really sucks. Okay. Let's let's load this one back up and see where we stand. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have to do some crafting and stuff like that to get everything back to par here. I mean, because this stuff here is like, bum 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 bum. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Hmm. The hives are here in this timeline. The beds are all here. Everything is here. The doggies, the kitty cats, everybody. Maybe everybody. You know, this is not supposed to be here. This was all done in the future timeline. Yeah, this stuff is all here. God, that means I've got to redo everything on the other one. Well, let's see. Let's see. Man, this is weird. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. And nope. And that means I'll bet you. See, we've got dogs and cats and stuff. Well, there was a cat. There, it's over there. Yeah. And the tables. Ah, man, this sucks. So I got to redo everything. The washing machine is also gone. Everything is gone. Okay, I still have some clothes in here. That's it. Oh man, this is like sucking. The washing machine. Wow. That is so weird. Okay, so let's save over this. And then we're going to quit to the can we get to the Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to restart the actual game. And I hate that because it won't go to the other thing. I have to actually called her out. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay. We're reloading here. I restarted the game. That's my cameras around the property, or there's either a deer or a car or something somewhere that's making the camera go off. So what we did is we saved here, and then we're going to reload it and find out what's going on. We're gonna I guess we're just gonna have to redo a bed for one, so the wife can have somewhere to sleep. And then redo a refrigerator and go buy a washing machine and wow. I mean, I guess they tried to fix things, and I don't know, they may or may not have, but yeah, definitely timeline's all messed up. Yeah. So they may have fixed it, but they actually, you know, broke it in a way. Yeah. Huh. So I don't know. We'll see. That's why I tried to go back to the other save that was there to see what was up, and it was like, no, none of that stuff was is there, and I don't know. I don't. I should have looked around a little bit more than what I did. But well, I didn't think that everything was going to be missing, like beds and cables. I don't remember. I don't remember the table. Oh, dang it. Yeah. So we'll get it worked out. We'll have to remake some stuff, remake some tables. Yeah, this is all missing. This is all missing still, and we're in the future timeline. The honey boxes are the beehives are still missing, so that means I've got to make at least a bed so the missus won't go crazy. I mean, and we got dogs now. See, we didn't have a dog before, so something's up. You know, which is really sucking. So let's see. I kind of like this one. A double bed. What are these? Double beds. We need pallet of new wood planks. Okay. Metal, fabric. And see, we can't get that unless we go. Hmm. I wonder if we can go buy it. And then metal, I think we should have. Why don't they put a freaking chest right out there or move that? All those building supplies that I had too that were here, they're no longer here. They're gone. We've been ripped off. Dang old thing. Oh, wow. Okay, we do have some of this. We do have some of this. I don't remember what we needed of this. 60. Let's take 60 for now. We'll take that for now. Um, um, let's see. Where was that damn? Oh, right over here. Okay, so this one, like right here. Okay. So let's go over there and see if we can buy some wood. Ooh, whoa, whoa! Don't hit me. That is weird. Building supplies. Let's see. Can we get can we buy some wood? It looks like wood over there. Buy a new pallet of wood. Okay, cool beans. Alright. Okay, so it takes a whole pallet of wood to do a bed? Seriously? Oh, it only takes 20. Okay, alright. Let's craft one. And then, let's see. Should we do like one like that? Or one like this? Child's bed, baby's cradle. Kind of like that one, but let's do one of those. Math 10. What is math? Let's do that. Kind of like it. And let's see. We need one of these. Okay. Let's go put our stuff where the hell it belongs. Everybody's, let's see. Use axe to disassemble. Do I have an axe on me? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, so I can't disassemble that, huh? Why would I want to disassemble all those counters? And I can't disassemble that, so what do I do with this? How do I move it? Let's put that away. What do you do with it? I don't remember how to get rid of this. Well, that sucks. How do you get rid of it? It's not telling me how to do it. Old junk. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. This is the wrong one. Uh, let's see. We want the table. I don't know how we get rid of this thing. I mean, what the heck? Because I didn't have it there before. So I'll have to work on that. Let's get the beds where they belong. Yeah. Maybe tried to fix things, but then they ruined others. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And then we get this stuff. Um, okay, we can leave that there like that. That's pretty cool. Now, what if you don't want to disassemble it? Um, oh, I don't know. Being annoying. I guess that's the way it goes. There it is. Okay. Well, we got all that stuff back to where it belongs. Um, we had all this repaired too. We had new tubs, toilets, um, showers downstairs, which I bet are no longer a thing. Yep. Yep. Yeah. You know, they may have fixed one thing, but they broke three others. You know, which is it is what it is, but kind of sucking. So let's save here, I guess. Got to find out how to get rid of that table, or move it like over to there. Um, I don't remember how to do that. Okay, that's where that belongs. Now it's supposed to put a sofa or something here, like a couch. Why would you have a couch in the kitchen? Whatever. Okay. See, this is the thing that's weird. Why is this like not movable? You know? I mean, everything else freaking is. I mean, seriously, what's going on with that? That sucks. Okay. Refrigerator. Can we make them or do we have to buy them? I think we can make them. We used to, maybe. Wardrobe. Kitchen appliances. Kitchen. Refrigerator. Okay. We can make them. So we will craft one. We have a refrigerator. Now sinks. We can't make toilets and stuff like that. So there's one place that you can buy these things. . That's a mirror. Now I wonder where that couch thing is that it wants you to put in that one room, or in that living room. Right there, actually. I don't know why you would want to put a sofa in the thing, but so be it. So we'll put a damn thing in there. I mean, I think it's kind of goofy, but hey. There you go. That's what they want. I still want to get rid of that, but I can't. How long are you going to be cooking that, babe? Okay, refrigerator. Refrigerator. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, geez, it's backwards. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wow. What the heck is that? Bacon, fish, anemones, cheesecakes, all kinds of stuff. Jeez. And we still got a bunch of these upstairs, too. Yeah. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay. So, for now, I guess I will put some of this stuff out here, which I had before, and for whatever reason, it, I had a bunch of materials out here, now it's all gone, which is kind of sucky. Yeah. But again, it is what it is. Can't change it. Okay. So, let's get this stuff put away for now. I think we've got most everything done. We'll leave that on us. We'll put that in the barn. We'll put the wool in there. We'll put the fabric in there. We use quite a bit of stuff. Pooh. Alright. Okay. Good enough. Good enough for now. I'm gonna have to remake all bunch of those hives and put in this timeline since we lost them. You know, it's weird. It kept the flowers, but it didn't keep the hives. That is so weird. Because look at the flowers are still here, but the hives are not. That is weird. Yeah. And I'll bet you a dime to a dollar that you will not make the amount of money you used to make, which they're not here. Right. Where'd it go? Oh, over here. You're not going to make the money you used to make on the sausages and stuff, I bet. I could be wrong, but I'll bet. Right on. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yep, because all these flowers are here, but that's where the hives were, you know. Um, yeah, that is so weird. Wow, I just don't know. I just don't know. So anyhow, let's go take a quick look at, we're just going to run on over there. Where's our truck? Oh, our truck's over at the store, I bet. Okay. Let's just run over there. Right there. We want to take a look at this place. We want to take a look and see what the heck, if that is actually open. It's supposed to be. This is actually our field, this and that. Corn cultivated 100%. Also corn. Cool, cool. And we got, looks like corn over there too. Yep, corn. We got a lot of fields. So let's take a look and see what the heck is going on, if this place is actually open. I think we have all the stuff for logging too. Sawmill. It looks like it's open for business. Now, do they have dryers? Yes. These would be dryers. Wow. So how many of these things can you dry? I mean, is there some on this side? No. Okay. So it's going to come down. It's going to come into here from down here. Oop, 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 oop. Go through the process. Come down through here. And this will be the plank. Switch work settings. Yep. Otherwise, oh, you can't jump over there. Otherwise, it would put them out over there. So you would have just logs that it would put in here for you. Yeah. Cool. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. How's my nana? No, I ain't talking. I ain't talking to Dad. I ain't talking to Dad. Nope. So, alright. So this is actually up and running. So if you wanted to... So I wonder how long it takes to dry your lumber here. And how does this work? Because you ain't getting but a couple of pallets, and oh, there's more around over here. I mean, does it put them in here? And wait a minute. Is there a forklift here? Because they're going to come out over here somewhere. Wow. You know what? We're going to have to get a couple of logs and try this out. Now this is outside storage area. Wow. Wow, I don't know. So then, wow. Well, that gives a lot of questions. It's like, so do you have to bring a forklift over here to open 24/7? Sawmill 24/7. Because how do you get them from here to there, and then from there to there? Wow, I don't know. Do you just pick them up like you do like a freaking wood pallet? You pick them up and put them in there yourself? Because I guess you could if you were able to like set them. Maybe you could set them in here, and that would hold like what 4, 3, 12, 24. 12. That's for 48. Total of what? Wow, a lot. You could hold a lot of wood in here if you can set them in yourself. So I don't know. Wow, that's a trip. So we're gonna have to find out. Definitely, we're gonna have to find out what's the joke here. That's not our land. We're gonna have to buy some of this land around here and start like um, strip cutting it. Because that's like what these are right here. So these are going to be at different places around the map. Like I see one across the way over there. Yeah, where there's going to be tracts of land. So you can pull up here with those things and then dump them in here, and it'll take them over there and do that. That is a trip. Okay, all right. Birch pine, spruce. Wow. I wonder if it would pay. I mean, to do it. What do they want for this frickin' place anyway? 50,000? That's not bad. I mean, and it's right here. So let's buy it. So now we own this tract of land, which is right next to the mill. And we got 180. We got a total of 211 trees, and we can start cutting a lot of this down, and then see what we get out of it. See what the joke is over here. How does it work? I mean, we'll figure that out. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool. All right. Oh, which way's home? Okay. Because I'm pretty sure, didn't we buy? Did we not buy? Did we not buy? I guess we did not. That's for the corn. Oh. I guess we did not buy. So we've got to go around and find one of them. There's one of these places, vehicle places, that has a logging trailer thing, and then we're gonna need a tractor, which we've got plenty of tractors around. You know, what a trip. Let's see. I wonder which one it is. It could be literally this one down here, which it might be. Let's put that there, and then we'll just go and take a look and see. Because one of these, like I said, has that logging trailer with like a grapple arm on it. Oh, you know what? I think this is like a cedar. Yeah, sapling setter. Yeah. You have that, but you don't have the damn... Why? You suck. Okay. So let's, it's not this one. So let's see what else, which other one. There's one here. Let's go look at this one, and then we'll see. If it ain't that one, then we'll have to, obviously, we'll have to go check a different one until we find it. Because one of these has a logging trailer with a grapple arm on it. And then we'll get either buy or we'll use one of our existing tractors. What a trip. I'm telling you. You know, I'm curious to find out how they're going to work it. So far I have not seen an actual forklift, but there might be a forklift we're going to have to buy and take there. Maybe. I don't know. And the way things are going, we're going to have to buy everything. Then this one's not even open. This is not open yet. Okay. Alright. Let's see. There's another one up here. Let's go check and see what this one is. There it is, right there. This is what we need right here. So this is it. 17,000. Okay, so that's that. I don't think there's a tractor here. Nope. Nope. There's no tractor here. Looks like our old combine that we used to have. I don't think there's actually another tractor on the map. I think we bought them all. So we might as well just go get one of our tractors. We're gonna probably take, we'll take this one. Let's see. How do we know what the fuel is on this thing? Let's see, switch, brake on engineer site. Let's see, change camera. Okay, fuel right there. Okay, so let's, enter, refuel. We have 5,000 fuel in stock, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's see. This is where we need to go, is up there. Right on. So we got some stuff we can do some we can do some logging now for now. Um I don't know. We'll do a little today. What time is it going to be? It's 12 o'clock. I still got a couple of hours yet. So like I say, I hope everybody's been doing well. What is today? Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It looks like they've got the ones fixed that you should be spinning around right in front of you. So that's kind of nice. I wonder if they get the achievement stuff fixed, because I know that we have more vehicles than what is prescribed on the one, but I don't know if we're still going to get the stuff or not for it. So anyway, we'll find out. Right on, right on. Okay, we're going to have to probably eat something too, so what we'll do is we'll get off down here after we do our thing, because it's turning yellow. Yeah. Rainy day, rainy day, rainy day. I think all of our fields are done, so we don't have to worry about those. Hitch Q. Okay, we're hitched up. And let's see, let's see. What did we used to have to do? I don't remember. Oh, manipulate crane, okay. And then what? Manipulate the crane. What did you used to do? Oh, I don't remember. We're going to have to see because there's got to be something that's going to tell us how to do this. I guess at some point. Let's let's eat some tomato soup. Okay, we're good. Let's drink a cola. And we're filthy freaking dirty it is, I guess. I guess that just doesn't help if you drink colas and stuff or whatever. Okay, so there's our deal. Let's go. This is our track. Where are we at now? Okay, that's our track of land there. So we're gonna have to go until we get to here. Back up the thing, go all the way around. Right on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay on the road. Keep it between the ditches. Yeah, haven't seen Joe or TNA or anybody on yet today. Though it is early, you know. It happens. Come on, baby, you can make it. Let's switch gearbox, I guess, maybe. Uh-oh. That dude's stuck in the bridge. So we'll go around to that track. We'll cut a couple of trees down. Oh, it looks like he got unstuck. If that's the same guy. Yep, looks like it. So we'll go over here and cut down a couple of trees and see how this is going to work. I don't know how many trees we need to make a pallet, but we'll cut down a little bit, you know, a couple, about a trailer's load here, and get her done. Get a couple of pallets, see how that dryer system's going to work. Hey, I was just talking about you, Joe. Were your ears burning? How you doing, man? Good afternoon. I was just saying I haven't seen Joe or TMA or anybody on today, so I guess your ears must have been burning or something. How you doing anyway? We're gonna try the. They got that mill open over there. I don't know if you know that or not, but they got that.
Hard to be sure.
What the heck was that? Oh, I think somebody was talking back there on the thing. It was like I heard something in my headset. I turn this up just a little bit. God, right on. Yeah, the garden. Yeah. We didn't put one in this year. We got all the. We're doing bank stuff here lately. So we got all that done. Finishing up everything. Well, we're done with what we're doing, but they're gonna finish up what's going on day after tomorrow. You know, all the escrow stuff and everything is finishing up. So right on. Um, yeah, we went over to this mill and like we bought the tract of land just beside it. This one right here, actually. Um, because I'm interested to see how this is going to work. Do we need you know, a, do we need a forklift and stuff over there? I don't know. Because they got the dryers and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, F6 for the... Yeah, we're gonna be looking at a lot of different things like this that we've been doing. Coming back to Farmer's Dynasty. You know, um, Alaskan Gold Fever. Just see what the updates have been. Not today, all of them, but today we're gonna do this till about 3 o'clock my time. And then my wife's got to have, she's having a dentist appointment today, so we're going to go do that. And then probably tomorrow, since I think I have tomorrow too, we might do maybe this or one of the others. There's also one that's called Parcel Simulator that I was doing. I never really streamed it. But they did it. They have a large update, so it'd be worth going in and really looking at it and seeing. Just to see where in the heck is the damn. There it is. See what the updates on that are. It's kind of a cool game. I like a lot of the management style. Build stuff, engineering, stuff like that, So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's see, I don't know really how many. We'll get a couple of these going here. Get that trailer loaded up. Take them over there and just see. I just want to see what's going on. How's the garden been doing anyway there? Oh, wait a minute. No, we don't need to get out. What we need to do is turn this pig around. R for pickup. Okay. And then R to drop. Pickup. And drop. Okay, right on. R. R. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 horsey, whoa. Okay. Now that's something a little different, like that ghost image that they put on here. It never used to be on there on Lumberjack Dynasty. It was basically you put them wherever you wanted. Like here they have a ghost image like right there. So I mean, you know, kind of cool, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We got one behind us there. Every time we put one on here, the dang old thing slides a little bit. Okay, we're not going to get a full load, but we're going to take this over. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here without... See, right down over here, somewhere right over there, there's a there's an unload spot, and they're going to be all along this river. And I might be telling you guys everything you already know, but this is what I've looked at and seen in the last few minutes that we've been doing this, that I've been doing this. All right. Yeah, cool beans. Now again, they didn't really have all of this. I mean, you know, they had a thing where it would tell you how, you know, what to do to pick them up. But they didn't say which one you had to pick up, I don't think. I don't remember. Maybe they did towards the end. I don't know. I don't remember. And then, as you'll be able to see, all of those are going to go right on over to there. Right there. So what we're going to do is drive on over there and see what the story is, what's going to happen next. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and park right on over here. Well, you know what? We're just going to go over there because I don't want to get stuck in the thing. I don't know how this is, you know. I know sometimes if you stop on the thing, you'll get stuck. Sawmill 24/7, so right on. Okay, so let's check this out. Let's check this out. This is like cool stuff. Alright, let's just close that for now. It's going to take them a few minutes to get here, it looks like. Oh, there's fish. Oh. Are they coming back to this spot? We have a fishing pole. Use the fishing pole. I guess I should have. Guess I should have waited. Oh, did I get him? I got him. Well, that's not bad. Do a little pitching while we're waiting. One fish. Right on. Doing some fishing. So I hope everybody's been doing well. Yeah, cannon freezing right on. Right on, yeah, yeah. Oh man, there's nothing like some good green beans. Um, I know we used to get, oh man, like almost a half a 5-gallon bucket every day or two. Oh man, I love them. Fresh green beans, a little bit of butter, salt and pepper. That is some good stuff. That is some good stuff. Alright, so they're going to come up, go through the mill here. They're almost about here. I'm interested to see how this is all going to work because, like I said, when they come out here, how do we get them from here to the dryer? Because I know there used to be a forklift in Lumberjack Dynasty. There was a forklift. Now here comes up our first logs. Now remember the size of that log that went in? Look at the size of the log that comes out. It's like, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. Gonna go through the. And it goes up through there, and ooh, and it cuts it into pallets. Oh, right. Now, and we can pick up the pallets. Okay, all right. Now I see. And then there you go. Insert. Wow, there you go. Okay, that's what okay. Oh man, we're in business. I wonder what you can sell them for. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take for them to dry. Probably, I don't know. It used to take a couple of days, 3-4 days or something like that. So right on, right on. Yeah, I always liked having a garden, but this year we just didn't do it. Just didn't do it. Wow, right on. This is cool. Yeah, this is cool. And there used to be, I don't see it anywhere. Maybe you can with this wood chip bin. All right, all right. Sawdust bin. $75 kilograms, 25,000 kilogram limit. Same there, right on. Because you used to be able to sell that, so that means we got to get maybe like a grain trailer or something like that might work. Yeah, right on. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, and I bet you it'll stack them right out here. We're gonna see. Yeah. Well, we got that whole forest over there that we're gonna process through here when the time comes. Well, it don't pick up the next one until that's almost all the way through, doesn't it? Huh. Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool. Well, it's another way to have some income, you know. So I'm glad that they got the mill going here, you know, because we've got, geez, I don't know how many. We got about 200 and probably 5 or 6 trees still left on that lot right there. You know, we'll basically we're gonna strip it, you know, and then see if it, because we bought it for 50,000, you know, so we're gonna see what the heck, you know, if it's worth actually doing or not. And then, oh, let's see. No. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Right on. Okay. Just got to pay attention, stupid. So there you go. Okay. That is cool. I like that. I like that. I like this setup. This is right on. All right. You know. Um. So yeah, the sawmill is up and running. You know. We'll have to. We're just gonna have to start taking these down. Um. I don't know what we're gonna get for them. You know. Because I mean, you know, if it's worth it. I mean, we're getting a pallet per log. And I don't know what a pallet goes for. Let's see. Does it tell you what percentage they are? Amount. Spruce plank? Really? Spruce? Okay. 94% humidity. 100% humidity. Okay, so it does tell you. Once they're down to, you know, down to 0, you can take and sell them. And you should get top dollar for them. So that's pretty cool. You know, but you can still only put in, I mean, what is there? I think there's 12 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is that? 96 pallets. That's still quite a few. I mean, that's not bad. You know, I mean, yeah, that's not bad. Right on. And that's our last log for this run. We're gonna let this fill up with the rest of them, and then we'll put them in the dryer. That's pretty cool. So this actually kind of combines the two because
Hello.
oh jeez, God, scare the crap out of me. All right, hello. Well, before I was, you know, have to go change my drawers here. We are at the sawmill. They got the sawmill up and running, and so,
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And I think that was it. I think that was our last log, maybe. Yeah, it's all shut
I have
off.
to go to your stream.
So yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. We bought the tract of land right next to the sawmill, and I took some off.
You have the Oregon Trail as your title.
Do I?
Uh-huh.
Really? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, everybody. That was careless of me. There. Now, it is not. Thank you, Mandy.
Mhm.
I was trying to get it set up in kind of a little bit of a hurry, and I just, being stupid. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah, we get 12 of these per side. There's, what I say, 8 sides. All that we can do is that's 96 pallets. I have not a clue. So we're going to be able to fill this thing a good twice because there's 200. Let's go. Let's go get our rig. I hope we can go all the way around. Let's check and make sure we can go all the way around. Otherwise, yeah, yeah, okay. So, and it's like I think you can store them in here once they're dried, because these are covered. You can store it in here. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. So this is the logging rig here. If you're just tuning in like Mandy or whatever, this is the logging rig that you'll see. You'll see in just a second.
No.
I can share my screen with you so you can see what I'm talking about and not have to wait 30
Yeah.
seconds. But 1 second, and I'll do that. Um, okay. So this is our logging rig here that we went and bought. When we bought this tract of land for 50,000. And the thing is that they do have a. This is what I was actually going to get to talking about before I was rudely scared to death, But there's, I think it was this. No, wait a minute. Which one? This one down here. There is a cedar. You can buy stuff probably at the ag store, which is over here or whatever. The one I go to is usually like right here, ag store. You can get seedlings, and then you can replant the land. But I'm also going to have to find out. There's also an auger that you get. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That you have to take the stump out with. You take the stump out,
Oh.
and then um, you anyway, you take the stump out, and then you get the sapling setter or cedar, and then you go ahead and replant the land, and it used to take at least like a season or two, or whatever it was, to get a tree, grown back, Oh, looks like. Let's eat some tomato soup. Getting a bit tired, and I guess coffee does not help. Well, it helps a little bit. Let's have a cola and a coffee. Oh, wait a minute. And we need F6. So what we can do is, yeah, we take these down. Each one of these trees is going to give us a pallet, is what it's looking like. you know. Or no, each log. Wow. Each log gives us a pallet. We're going to have a buttload because we got 207 trees. And we usually get, let's see, like this one here. You know, and this is probably about average. So there's, wow, 1, 2. There's going to be at least like 3 logs. So that's 3 pallets right there. You know, on that one. Now these spruce in here, these like look pine looking things. They give about, I think, sometimes 4 logs per. That's 4 pallets per.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna get a buttload of wood out of this land, you know. Because like I say, we got like 207 trees times 3. That's like 600 pallets of wood that we're gonna get out of here, roughly. I mean, you know, that's not exact, but you know, roughly. So, you know, oh dang it, I got my. Oh darn it! Hold on a second, guys. I gotta do this. I got my what you call it, chat covered up, and I needed the chat. So that way, if somebody says something, I can answer you. You know, you know, I had it covered up. I have it on the other screen, and when I went to share the screen with you, I lost the.
Oh.
You know, it covered up my thing. Neighbor shooting. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. So yeah, it's like some of those the big ones. I think these are like what are they? Birch. These birch trees are about going to average about 3 logs per. You know, so if you just go by that, then there's approximately 600 or so pallets of wood. Like I say, the spruce, which is the larger tree, which is the pine, and the pines actually will give more. You know, obviously they'll give more. They're a bigger tree.
Yeah.
Getting rid of some of the brush in here so we can make sure we're cutting stuff on our property so we don't get in trouble. So anyhow, yeah. I liked actually Lumberjack Dynasty. I thought it was kind of, whoa, I thought it was cool. So anyhow, now I don't know if they've actually got the auger in implemented yet into the game. I don't know. I didn't really want to pick up these trees. I was just trying to clear some of the brush. So, you know, we'll get a thing, you know, we'll get a little bit going here. And I imagine all these different types of wood are going to give different prices. Dumping himinis. I mean, I was going to say, where's... Oh, dude, I didn't want to do that. No. I got to be careful of that then. Because that's something that was not in... Yeah, no, I don't want to do that either. Okay, so those are only doing like 2 actually. So it's going to be a rough guesstimate of what we're going to wind up with. Especially when you cut one of them up, you know. I mean, you don't want to do that. But at any rate. these fruit, what, birch or whatever the heck these were, they're not going to give as much. But they also may be more valuable, you know what I mean, as far as price per pallet. I don't know. Yeah, we only get 2 out of that. I'm going to take those 2 trees out, and then we'll swing in here and pick all this up. You know, that kind of thing. Actually, this might be a little bigger one. No, no, not really. Yeah, okay, really. And you weren't here from when we did the first one, but you pull up onto this thing here, and you can dump the logs in the river, and they go over
Oh.
to the mill, and then they get
Mhm.
processed and stuff like that. And you'll see there's one across the river there, and there's going to be some of them all along this river or pond or whatever the heck it is. You know, it looks like a river, but
Yeah.
so they're going to be all over where there's tracts of land. So, you know, you buy a tract of land, you can process the logs, um, with the mill, and it doesn't matter where you're at. They'll work their way to the mill. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it'll take a little longer the further away you are, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And it actually automate, so you can just keep dumping them in. I don't know how many. I don't know how many pallets it'll store over there for you. But at some point, I
Yeah.
imagine you're going to have to go over and move them into the dryer or the storage area, depending on what the heck you're doing with them. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. So we're going to take these 2 out, and there's 2 more down there that we're going to take out, and then we're going to start loading that trailer up. You know, yeah, those 2 there, and then we'll load this whole little section up. And then we'll have to go find if there's that auger somewhere. Because these stumps have to come out before you can replant. You know.
Oh. Mhm.
Okay, I'm only gonna get about 2 out of this one, even though it's a good sized tree. Yeah, that's it. And then I'll take these 2 out, and then I'll back up and swing around and get those, and then and then we'll just start moving into this whole track and doing cut it. The first ones I did, I just went in and just grabbed it right out of the center of it basically, and it's harder to do that. Okay, we might get 3 out of this one. We'll get this one here, and then we will start loading them. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, right on. Never really canned any of our vegetables. We would freeze them, but we never did really actually can any of it. The only thing we used to can was the peaches and stuff like that, which never really lasted very long anyway. I mean, I remember canning up. Oh man, I don't know, 24 or 36 jars of peaches. They didn't last long at all. I mean, you know, they were some good peaches. Oh, come on. Doesn't turn very well. Now, did I? Oh, okay, I did. Alright. Uh-uh. Did I not cut that one? I don't think I did. Or that one. Uh-oh. Slipping here. Oh, you dang old thing. Yeah, I didn't cut it. Okay, all those I got. Okay. What the heck? What the heck? Why isn't it picking that one up? Huh. Being stubborn. Okay, there's something that's keeping me from that one. It needs to be probably the end cut off it. Yep. No, I don't want them cut through. Okay. Let's see. Can I be able to get to it? I can get to that one. And we can get that one. Okay. Let's pick this one up. I don't think I'm close enough to grab that one yet. Up, 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 up. I have a fairly decent load. Oop, come on, come on. Fairly decent load on this one. I can't reach that one. I'll get you. I got some. I didn't do something on that one.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, I probably gotta cut the end off it or something. Yep. There it goes. Okay. And that one. Okay. See if we can get them all on this load here. There we go. That's that one. Yeah, they didn't have that in Lumberjack. You know, as far as like where to place the log, you had to figure that out on your own. You know. Oh, no. We're up against something here. Are you telling me that little ding darn stick is keeping us from... I guess that's what they mean to tell us. Excuse me. Oh, come on. We just got a couple of more here. Oh. Okay. Oh. Trailer is full. Okay. Now I got one or two left over there. Alright. Oh, no. Uh-uh. That dang old stick just gonna cause all kinds of problems. So we got a full trailer load and then two. Okay. So this is doing good. I mean, it's kind of nice that they actually do that, so you don't have to actually go and find them and get them. That they'll just, you can just get over here and then hit the R and it'll, load it on for you. So, not bad. And then we will go grab these last one or two little logs over here. And I think it's only one, really. No, two. There's two. Oh, come on. Oh, three. Oh, what am I talking about? There's three. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay. Right on. And you see how they're heading towards the mill over there? Oh, did I lose Mindy?
Oh, okay.
Mindy.
Yeah. That's neat.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, it automatically goes over there and stuff. So we're gonna go over there and head over and see what these do. So keep an eye on it just to see. I won't take any of the pallets until it's done, or until I guess I have to. I don't know. I want to see how many you actually it'll store.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see about that. 1 o'clock. o'clock. I got about an hour and a half, 2 hours yet. I can I can do this because we've got all of our plots of land seeded and ready to go. So basically, we got time to do this. I think they took out the little thing with the meat as far as making a bunch of money on that. I believe that's gone. But I could
Oh,
be
okay.
wrong. I could be wrong. But I think it is, you know. Right on. Even when there's a little tiny, like an end or something like that, one that comes up, you'll see that it actually turns it into a bigger log after it goes through this first processor.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So when one comes up, I'll show you. These are all pretty good sized logs, you know. Let's see. Yeah, this is a different color too. Birch. These are birch. And the other was spruce. Now look at the size of that one. You see? It's like not a
Mhm.
huge log, you know. But when it goes through this first processor, you'll see what I'm talking about. Well, it's not actually as big as I thought it was going to be, but, it's a little bigger.
Mm.
Because usually it's like, makes them huge, you know. But whatever. Okay. And so far we have, you know, we've got what, seven, we've got 7 pallets of planks there. And how is this doing anyway? 85, 79, so it'll take a couple of days. Once these are down to 0% humidity, they can be sold or stored. There's storage over here. You can store them in these lockers. So you got quite a bit of storage.
Mm.
And we can get 96 planks in here altogether. There's all of these.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Um, I'm curious to see once, what these cost per, but we won't know that until actually they're done. And that was a full trailer load. So I'm also curious to see how many pallets we get out of a full trailer load. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pallets, and we're still got quite a few left to go. And then actually too, we can also sell this stuff. You get X amount for the wood chips and for the sawdust. So you can bring in trailers, and load these up and then take them to
Mhm.
somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but you can take them somewhere and sell them. Probably, one of these, like these things.
Yeah.
Sawdust prices, $207 per ton, and then wood chips $230 per ton. So that's not bad. Bark. There's bark. Bark 138 per ton. Plank crates 345. Wood logs 115. Barkless logs 172. So you can take them to these places and sell them. Where's the bark? Oh, bark right there. Oh, wow. Yeah, that adds up quick, doesn't it? 1,260 kilograms. Wow. So you're gonna make a fair amount of money on like a plot of land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, off of the bark, the logs, and the sawdust and freaking wood chips and everything, you're gonna make some money on it. I'll bet you we'll make at least the price of the land, if not more, 50,000.
Yeah.
Because we still haven't even scratched. We still haven't even scratched it, and it's 345 per pallet.
Hmm.
So out of what the 7 that we have in here, well, 10. That's for every 10. That's 3,000 and 40. $3,450 per 10. Yeah, that'll that'll be worth it. Yeah, because we're gonna have what six? What did I say? Approximately 600 pallets,
Yeah.
roughly. 6 times 345. That's 207,000. So that's going to be about 4 times, and that's not including the price of the bark, the sawdust, and the wood chips. And that's just guess. That's just a guess, estimate. I mean, I don't know exactly how many we're going to get, but approximately 600, if not a little more. So yeah, it's going to make some money. Hell, just going around and buying one track, process it, and then go buy the other track. There's not going to be a tree left standing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I mean, there won't be a tree left
Mm-hmm.
standing. Because we'll buy this one right across the street. You know, because I think you can. I don't know. I guess you have to. I guess you have to take it down here, maybe. I don't know, and how you would do that. Well, let's see. Is there a place to drop them off down here? I mean, I guess you could drop them off here. Or that you would have to take them over to that one, like we've been using that one. Take them from there, drop them off over there, and they would go to the mill. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I wonder if it'll keep coming out or not. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 10 pallets there so far. We will find out. Are they going to stack them on one on top of the other? This would be interesting to know, because if you're you know what? I think it's shut down. Yep.
Oh.
Nope. It stores them. I think. Let's see. Is this one going to come out or not? Nope. Okay. So, pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Dude, we didn't lose it, did we?
Hmm.
Because they didn't come out. Okay, it put that one out there, but it did not take and put the other one out. Sending cut to switch. Which is the transport policy. So I guess you got to remove them or you lose them. Because there's 2 pallets that I should have gotten, but I guess I didn't. Okay, well, now we know. Huh. Well, that sucks that we lost 2 pallets, but at least you know now you have to be here. So when this fills up after 10 pallets, you're gonna have to remove them. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, the dry ones get make more money. Yeah, yeah. Well, okay. All right. Cuckoo. Tis what it is. Or did they put them over here? No, they did not. So we lost 2 pallets of wood because
Hmm.
we didn't, because it won't stop. It'll keep going. It won't put them out here if this is full, which I would have thought it would have backed up into here. Because it used to do that in Lumber Dynasty. They would just keep the count inside the thing, and then as you removed them and put them in the dryer, it would just it would spit another one out.
Hmm.
And it is not doing that. Right on. Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, this is right on. So now we know. 775 kilograms for that. Oh wow, 20. Yeah, we're gonna have to get trailers, I think, for this. That's the same as the woods dust one. But that bark, yeah, that adds up quickly. What do we got about? Looks like we got about three or four left after these are processed. This is actually much easier than using the forklift. I remember using the forklift in the thing, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. Trying to get the forklift to get them in there just right. I mean, yeah. Okay, we're about done. Looks like we got about two left after that one's done processing. Should start bringing that one up. Yeah. So we've got two left. Right on. That's pretty cool. I mean, if you can make roughly 200 and some thousand off of a $50,000 investment, you're making four times, well, at least three times back your money. You know, four if you count your, whatever. You're making at least three times more than you're putting in. Four times total, but yeah. Pay yourself back to 50,000 and you're still making 150,000 off it. So that's not bad.
Mm-mm.
All right. We'll see what we get. I think that's about it. Is there one more? That's it, I think. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. And we lost two pallets. Okay. But now we know. You don't let it sit. Okay, so we got 7 pallets here. So that would be a total of 24 pallets we got out of that trailer load, which isn't bad, you know. So we got a total of 31 pallets in here. That's like 9, 10, a little over 10 grand right there in wood. And I don't remember what a kilogram to a ton is. I don't remember. I think it was 900 and something kilograms to 1 ton. I believe. So cool. Right on. And then, what was it? Ton. Yeah, we're going to make a fair amount of money, because the wood chips is thing. I don't know. Is there any of these selling things next to us here? Oh, there's one down there, which we could go do. It's a baler. I don't want that tractor anyway. I wanted... We're gonna have to make some honey beehives put back. Do I have another? Well, we got these. We do have these. And those. Which will hold, where are these trailers anyway? S18K. I don't know. I don't remember what they hold. That's a 10T. How come it doesn't tell you how much these dang things hold? Oh, 10,000 capacity, 10,000. That one doesn't have it. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I can grab those with that. I was just curious to see. Well, this is the only one that's not hooked up to anything. So let's grab one of these trailers. Still doesn't say what the hell that thing will hold. Oh, you know what? It's getting dark. I wonder what time. 18. So that's what.
8 o'clock.
17, 18, 18, 6 o'clock. 6:30. Yeah. 6 and 12 is 18. Because the way military time goes is 1300 is 1 o'clock. And so, anyway, go from there. But, yeah. 6 o'clock, let's just go ahead and probably go to bed for the night because it's going to be dark anyway, and his energy is getting low. Let's see, do we have, we're going to need a sausage. Do we have sausage for the puppy dog? Because we never worried about puppy dogs before because we never had any thing, and I have to go buy a damn barbecue to make the sausage, I think. Yep. Let's see. Maybe we can buy some from the store really fast. At least the truck is looking decent.
Sorry, I'm busy.
What do you mean you're busy? You're in a frickin' store, pal.
Can't talk right now.
Why not?
Perhaps later.
how about perhaps you shut the hell up and give me a sandwich? You stinking. What are they closing now at a certain time? It's 6 o'clock for crying out loud. 6:30. What are you?
Sorry, not now.
This is like the local store, man. They close at 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? Where are you from? Oak Run or what? Oh man, I hate these guys. They used to stay open a little later than that, but no, not anymore. Okay. Well, we'll have to go in the morning and get the doggy some food. Because we're going to have to go find a barbecue at one of the stores. There's one store, I think it's up on this side of the map over here somewhere. That general store, goods of all kinds. I think that's the store we got to go to get the barbecue, I believe. So, I don't know. It might be this one down here too. Homeware store, so it might actually be that one. General and homeware store, so it may be that one. One of these two. So anyway. You know, I've also got to get toilets, because I had all this stuff fixed up. Yeah, shut up. And now it's not. Oh, let's close the door. You barn. You know. What is she? Did she go to bed or something? Close your eyes. You're freaking me out. She's probably thinking, man, why did I marry a guy that has a toilet and a bathtub that looks like that? Okay. Sleep.
You talk to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Hey, she's in bed before me, and she's still in bed after me. Well, okay, whatever. Energy is looking good. We're gonna have some tomato soup. There we go. Oh, and we don't have. We're gonna have to go. We got to go do that too. You know, because let's see. This is like filthy, dirty. Yeah, so let's see, how do we do this? Put on this, and so this one is filthy dirty. We need to get a washer, because we used to have a washer. Now we don't. Yeah, they stole my washer. Okay, so this one is dirty. Well, why did you put it with the clean one? For crying out loud. Okay, never mind. I'm going to leave it on the thing. I've got to clean clothes, so we're going to have to go. I still don't know how to get rid of that. Oh, wait a minute. Now you can. There you go. Alright, there. That's better. I like that. No. Stop it. Oh, we had this little tractor. We could have done that, but I use this one for getting back and forth. So, let's see. I don't know if it's like I said, if it's this one up here, or wherever it was. This one. Let's try that one first. Well, he just wants to be pet. He don't want to be fed. Shouldn't he be fed? Pet Freddy. Well, I'm gonna have to get Freddy some food. I mean, you know, poor little guy. He's gonna have to eat. So we'll see. Because we need, we're gonna need 2 toilets, 2 sinks, 1 bath, 1 shower. And we need a barbecue so we can at least make some sausage of our own. You know, and this is building supplies. I don't want building supplies. So there better be something on the other side of this building supply. Because it was home goods, yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Right here. This is it. If you're close, I'm gonna go
Hello.
to the bowl salon.
Hi there.
Care to trade? Trade.
Care to trade?
Sure.
I want to buy stuff from you. Okay. There is a washing machine. 1. Barbecue. That's what we need. 2. Shower. 3. Toilet. 1, 2. Where's the sink? Oh, there's a sink. Tub. And 2 sinks. 1, 2. Okay. I think we got everything. And we are way overweight. So. Let's get back to the house. Okay, barbecue. Get out of the way. Let go of me. Feed Fluffy. Okay, now hold on, Fluffy. I've got food in the house. Okay, so let's see. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. We need a barbecue. Barbecue. And it's freaking backwards. What the hell? Okay, there you go. That's good. Alright. He's going to want to eat too, I'll bet ya. So you're going to have to wait a minute, puppies and kitties. Where's the downstairs stuff? Okay. Okay. Let's put toilet away. And oh look, there's a clean mark on the wall where the sink used to be, I think. Okay. So let's put the sink away. Alright. Oh, no. Wrong button. Come on. Work with me, folks. Work with me. Okay. There. Okay. Alright. That one's done. Let's go fix the one up here and put a washing machine in. Because I used to have the washing machine right here. I wonder if she does laundry. You know, the girl, or the, not girl, the lady. Okay, so toilet. Okay, bathtub. All right, and sink. All right, nice little bathroom. Okay, looking good. She's up. Okay, cool, cool. All the modern conveniences of home. And the stuff doesn't look nasty. Okay, so we don't have anything, so we're gonna have to go to the store. Drive over to the store. If he's closed again, I'm gonna shoot him.
Hello, nice to see you.
Hi there.
Yeah, where were you last night?
Care to
jerk?
trade?
Sure.
Okay, I want. Let's get about 21 sausages for the puppy dog. I don't think he's going to eat them all at one time, but right on, right on. Okay. Give him a sausage. Wait a minute. That's Freddy, not Jacob. That's the other dog. Are you a time-traveling little puppy? Yes, you are, aren't you? Too bad we couldn't rename him. I'd you know, and regender him. I would change it to a girl and name her Nala.
That's funny.
Oh, we got fish. All right, all right, all right. Let's go feed the cat. Where'd the cat go? Where'd the cat go, lady? He was right here. What'd you do with the cat? Don't look at me in that tone of voice. What'd you do with the cat? Let's see, I think you're supposed
Can't
to
talk
talk.
right now.
Oh, well, okay, fine. I mean, jeez. Oh, there you are. Feed the kitty cat. Fluffy seems to really like you. Fluffy? Yeah, Fluffy. Seems to be really fond of you. Well, that's saying a lot for a cat, you know, I mean. Okay. Grilled chicken legs. That, okay. Alright, steaks. Cool beans. They look like some nice little steaks, too. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're looking good here. We're gonna put this in the refrigerator. This in the refrigerator. Cool, cool. She's making food too. Let's try one of these. Man, that is good stuff. Okay. Right on. Let's see. What was I gonna do today? Oh, we're gonna go see about taking that off to the cellar. Maybe some bark or some of that stuff. Where in the heck is that stuff at? Right here. Okay. Okay. Hey, Nana. Nala. Nala, baby. Come, come. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. How you doing? How's my girl doing? Yes, how is my girl doing? Mom ignoring you or something? You just come up and see what Dad's doing, and then just ignore me too? I think this is the way. I'm not sure. Get out here and find out. Yep, this is the way. Alright. Yeah, 'cause I own that track over there. I own this track over here. No, that's a field. Yeah, I own that field. Corn, corn, corn. Okay. I think I'll probably buy this one across the street from it too. The thing, 'cause definitely convenient. Gonna have to see how we get in here to get this stuff because there's no outlet. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Yeah, poor planning. Okay, let's see. Let's take this one first. That sure didn't take that much. Let's see. Let's get out and take a look at these. Because it used to be that one would fill up both of them. Okay, so we still have that. That's empty. And that was wood chips. Okay. And that's bark. And we still have 250 kilograms of that. Okay, we should be able to get all the way around. Alright. They should have made an outlet over here for it, but whatever. Yeah, yeah. This is really kind of was not well thought out. Or they were thinking that somebody was going to use a smaller trailer. Silly them. Okay, let's see. Where is this place? I could go down to this one, which isn't that far away. So we have to make a left here. No, no, no. Stay on the road. Keep it between the ditches. I think it's 9 something for a thing. And then once we do this, we're going to test my theory that I think they removed that that thing where you get more for the meat or something, you know, whatever that the Piggly Wiggly thingy, whatever, you know,
Yeah.
that was going on. I think they removed that.
I'll have to try it. See.
Well, that's what I was going to do is give it a try and see if that's a thing or not. I believe that's what they did. I think they removed it. You know, because they did a bunch of updating stuff. Now they didn't specifically state that in one of the notes I was reading, but they did a lot of little balancing here and there, and I'm sure that was probably part of it. You know, and then they did the timeline things where they separated them kind of a little bit. You know, that's why all that stuff that I had in the future actually is now in the past, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't show up in the future stuff, so. Even though, okay, so we've got a turn here. So, but it is what it is, you know. I already I made the bed, made all the stuff, got a new washing machine, toilets, sinks, showers, bathtubs, barbecues. I think these are a lot of mine over here. And I believe they are corn too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. Where do you go? Where do you go? Is it here? Or no. Maybe. Because I know a lot of that stuff you take down to the other end, like the bales and stuff. You take it down to that end, so we'll see. If not, we'll come back around. And I could be completely wrong. No, I think it's right here. Like right here. This, maybe. Let's see. No. Because this is where the logs are. Is it going to do it? Yeah, it did it. Okay. So, they need to fix that though. Because the thing sinks into the damn thingamabob. Okay. So that's where you sell stuff at. Okay, so we're gonna head on home. Try the piggy thingy, and see what happens. And I've got a little bit of time left, and then I've got to get going. We've been doing it for 3 hours. We did had a good thing here. I got a little bit of time left, but it's pretty cool though. They added that logging, which you can make a fair amount of money on, 'cause there's a lot of trees around. Right on. There's really not much of an indicator though on that you need to dump your trailer there. They might want to put an indicator in and then also fix that so your trailer and stuff doesn't sink into it, That might be a thing to work on. But all these tracks of timber and stuff, Oh hell, we're right here. We can go up this. We can go up here. Right on. Aren't we having a problem with the mowers or something like that? I believe.
Oh, sure.
Okay. There we go. Now, we're going to go grab some piggies and see what the deal is with the piggies. Oh, 32.29. I guess it's not a set thing. You get in between a certain thing. 29, 20, 30, 29, 30, 29, 30, 30, 30. Where's the rest of these piggies? Because unless they fixed it, we never did get the achievement for having all the animals. Okay. All right. And that's it. That's it for them. Okay, so yep, that's what they did. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh. Yeah. I think. I don't know. Okay, let's see.
My game called me a senior citizen.
Who did?
My game.
Oh.
I have mahjong,
Oh, wow, they
on my
changed
phone.
it. It's
Oh, did they?
it's chilies now, not bell
Mm.
peppers. They changed it. You dirty rotten bastards. Well, that sucks. Yeah, it called you a senior citizen.
Yeah, it said it's for senior citizens to keep their brains sharp and your eyes moving. And I'm like,
Yeah.
shut up. What are you trying to do? To call him slow? I'm not gonna install it just because you said it that way. No.
Yeah, really. Well, that
I
sucks.
mean, you've got more peppers and you have them
Yeah, I've
in
got
the
still got some.
greenhouses.
I got some
Yeah.
upstairs too, and I'm gonna have to go buy chilies now. 'Cause I don't think I have any chilies. No, I don't have any chilies. Why did they change it? You suck. Ah, you dang old thing. Okay. Okay. So I gotta go over here. Man, I tell you. I guess it was my fault for not looking. But still. Okay.
Watch for my phone.
What, babe?
Watch for my phone, Alame.
Mm, uh-oh. Dogs are getting their middle name used. You know you're in trouble. Cereal seeds, greenhouse seeds.
Okay, what do you think?
Oh, man, I tell you.
I know, I don't know. Let's see.
Hi there.
Nice to see you.
No, shut up. How'd I
Care to
get?
trade?
Sure.
I don't want to. Okay, you bugger.
Okay, Nana.
Okay, there we go. Animals and fertilizers. We need piggies.
Hey. No.
Okay. Well, that really kind of bites. That, you know, because that means also too that we're going to have to change up all kinds of stuff. And if we're only going to get, is this basil? What is this? These don't look like peppers. Uh-oh, what's going on? There's something wrong.
Hmm,
It's not allowing me to interact with these. That sucks.
that's weird. Mm.
I can't interact with them at all. Huh. And I bought more than that. I bought like 4,800. Yeah, there's something going on. Oh man. Well, what the hell? What do I do in that case? Well, that sucks. Huh. I'm gonna have to find out, see if I can find out what to do in that case, because that's no good. Yeah. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to do on that one. Huh. Okay. Well, let's save, you know. And let's go to the past and see what's up there. Can I I know I interacted there. I did some. Yeah. That is really weird. Ag store. Let's go get some. Let's go get some seeds. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's weird. Hopefully they'll fix that too, you know. Oh, 1,000. Okay. All right. My mistake. It's 2,000. How come it's the same price in 1960 as it is in current time? That's really weird. Okay. Anyhow.
I think they make mistakes like that. Some dev game, they're dealing with, like the one game that you have, the Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Things back then cost like a penny. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not $30 for a harmonica.
Yeah.
$33. You know what I mean? So they're giving these years 2,000 for 1,800 money. And it's like no. I mean, if you told somebody in the 1800s that a harmonica was going to cost you $30, they'd never buy
Oh, well, yeah.
it.
$30 back then was quite a bit of money. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So this stuff here, I'm gonna have to remove these because those aren't gonna really help us. Put these in, and also too, these are not like so they did change that, you know, because you used to go back and forth, and there would be a you know what I mean? They would be done, and that is
Yeah.
not the case right now because I just came back, and you know, I mean, they're not done. No, nope, 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 nope. So we're going to put in these chilies, which I really wish they would have said something. They never said that they changed the recipe for the sausages, you know. Um,
Yeah. Maybe
that's
like
pretty good.
harmonica for $30 is encased in gold. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah. Huh. Okay, these are chilies, those are chilies. Yeah, man. So that's going to slow that down quite a bit because these greenhouses only ripen like I think it's once every 3 months or something like that. You know, so that's going to really slow that down. You know, which is, I mean, you know, that would be normally what it would do. I found that out just by accident. I happened to be going back and
Uh,
forth, and then it was like, wait a minute, did I did I do that right? You know, and it was like, well, no, yeah, I did.
yeah.
So it wasn't like, you know, I was trying to find an exploit. It was just a thing that, you know. What you doing, little girl? Are we getting ready to go? 'Cause if we are, you need to tell me. I mean, you know. So, yeah. That is just you know, that's, I mean, you know, I guess it was an exploit of, you know, because you would go back from one time to the next, and then, you know, they were done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
I
so
remember. Yeah.
yeah. But dang it, it was still cool. I mean, so anyhow, it is what it is. I don't know. Okay, so those are all chilies. Now I can't even do anything with the ones in my current timeline. So I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. I mean, if I have to come back here and get these every time, the only thing is that's not even going to work because when I leave and come back, it's only a few days difference. You know what I mean? So these will take forever. I'll have to sit here until these are ready. You know what I mean? So it's kind of sucking.
Yeah.
So anyhow, yeah. Now see, this barbecue is here. And the poopy dog should be out here.
It's like, it's right there eating.
Yeah. This cat won't even talk to you, so I don't know. There you go. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that. So, let's see. Let's save this timeline where it is. Okay. And then go back. Maybe it will, maybe it'll fix that thing. I can tell you one thing, if the bathrooms are screwed up again, okay, it's not. I've been to 1960 back all over this county and you're still eating breakfast? No, I'm only kidding. Okay, everybody's happy. All right. Yeah, this is not good. These almost look like peas too, not. And there's nothing I can do with these. I can't interact with them at all.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. It was good seeing you again, Joe, and everybody else that has joined the stream today. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll probably do some more. I don't know if it's going to be today or not. See what time it is when I get back. But you know, if we can, I can. If I can't, I won't. Maybe tomorrow or something like that. I'm going to try to start doing some more like I was doing. But now that I've got some of the other stuff that I was doing done, you know, but at any rate, all right, everybody. Take care. Until next time, stay out of trouble.